Ba-da. Yeah, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are in this thing again. It is fight week, baby. Oh, another one. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Oh, yeah. Another one's gone, and another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. Ow. I'm going to get you, too. Another one bites the dust. Bam! Whoa! What it do, everybody? What it do, Thomas Morley? I see you. Miko, what it do, baby? Jimmy Bernard, I see you. Bruce Goes. Mike 202, it's up in here. All right, Mike. You enjoy yourself Saturday night. That's right. Earl Spence. That's right. Earl Spence and Danny Garcia. That's our winner. Michael 202. Get a free pay-per-view. Oh, he gonna enjoy his shit. Money Brown is up in the building. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. I see Alvin Davis is up in here. My brother Underground Asylum is up in this biatch. Yes, sir. What's going on, Money Brown? What's going on, King? Yes, sir. I fuck with Money Brown heavy. All right? If you better do too. All right? He finna get that shit popping. And man, you gotta go check him out. All right? DT, what's going on? I and Lucas is in here. Yes, sir. All right, okay. Well, we got some new people up in here, huh? Okay. Hell, I deal with it, huh? Ain't that right? Bubble, the great. A double, the great. All right? Gotta get them glasses on the ground. Gotta get them glasses, huh? Carlos, what's going on, my man? All right? Okay, who else we got in here? Oh, my God, it's in here. Ricky E245. That's that B. I see your ass sticking in that back door. Yes, sir. What's up? What's up, Big Money? What's happening, baby? Yes, sir. Corey Yellowman Jackson, he's up in here. CB Sports TV, my man. He's up in here. That's right. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. The LDBC is up in here. Heavy, baby. Heavy. That's how we do it. Jay Lee is up in here. All right? Okay. All right. I'm going to wait a few more minutes until I get to usually like around 30, So, what's up, brother UK? What's going on? All right, I'm glad you're here because I'm going to touch a little bit on that shit again, as you seen the thumbnail. All right? How motherfuckers, kicking a motherfucker weighing down, and that motherfucking career might be over with, But we're talking about it. Don't worry. Don't go nowhere. I got some shit for you. All right? Ricky Williams, what's going on? I got you mixed up with the other Ricky, huh? All right, Jay Dixon, I see you. Yes, sir. Everybody saying salute. Yeah, y'all speak to each other. Tell a motherfucker, what's up, nigga? Hey, what's up? Shit. Charles Miller, yo. Yes, sir. Yo. Yes, sir. Yo. What's going on? Love and down, gather. What's up, KQKC? What's going on with you? Never heard from you before, but hey, I'm glad you're here now. Brian Knight is up in here. Yes, sir. That's right. Y'all speak to each other. Tell motherfucker, what's up, nigga? What you been up to? What you been up to? Chicken OG, what you think about Canelo versus Earl? What I think? Well, first of all, Canelo's a big motherfucker, but Earl is a fundamental motherfucker, right? Now, with the proper preparation, Earl Spence can beat Canelo, hands down. Canelo don't have no good foot movement. And yes, he's strong, but there ain't nothing that Earl can't deal with. I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to repeat what Blue Ray said. Blue Ray said it must be that Jamaican in his ass, because his body adapt just like that to anything. Anything. If he want to be 250, that motherfucker be 250 and strong and cut. All right? See, I told you, special fighters, they don't come around every year. They don't come around every 5 motherfucking years. They come around every blue moon. And I think Earl Spence is one of those special fighters. Floyd Mayweather was one of those special fighters. You see? Muhammad Ali was one of those special fighters. See, you ever heard of the chosen one? You ever heard of the motherfucker that got it? But Earl Spence got it. Muhammad Ali had it. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker Pernell Whitaker had it. Now, you have to differentiate what's the difference in it. But goddamn it, when you got it, it's no task. Yes, sir. Wow. Ain't no task too hard for anybody that got it. All right? So, that's what I think. That's what I think. No. Bud Crawford ain't got it. See, when you got it, you fight anybody at any given time, and you win, and you look good. He ain't got that. Now, he will look good fighting. He fight on the inside. Don't fight on the inside because he don't wear nothing but $150. All right? Now, see, I'm from the old school. Threaten me, motherfucker, like you do for now. Threaten me. Shit, I tell you, call in, motherfucker. I'll cut your ass out. But see, he ain't got it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He just don't. Because when you sitting there at 147, ain't doing shit, motherfuckers calling you out, embarrassing you in front of everybody in the world, except Letitia. Hell, Letitia got more balls than him. That ain't a motherfucker that got it. A motherfucker that got it, they come out of a car accident and say, no, I don't want no tune-up. I want to get the heaviest puncher at 147. That's it. Hello. Oh, shit. Don't get me started. Not yet. But you feel what I'm saying? So Canelo, he don't have it. Now, they tried to make it seem with the money, with the backing, but you know how it went. Now, you know what Ortiz said? Victor Ortiz, Virgil Ortiz, I'm sorry. He said, I'm glad Canelo ass is gone. I'm like, damn, why you say that? He said, now Golden Boy can focus on us. You see what I'm saying? Because they put all their eggs in one basket. And that was Canelo. Hello. All right. Ricky E245. Oh, shit. And that's chat. Yes, sir. Ricky E245. Man, my internet been acting up today. I don't know why. Dubois should take next year off to recover from that eye injury. Oh, don't worry, he is. Shit. That shit don't... Listen. Okay, I wrote it down so I can make it clear. All right? I was going to talk about this, but since you beat me to it, Ricky, again, all right? That's my guy, Ricky, though. But listen. You see the thumbnail I put up there by Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren. They are enemies. They are enemies over in the UK. Queensberry Promotions versus Matchroom Promotions, all right? They both got silver spoons in their goddamn mouth. They both motherfucking liars. But anyway, Eddie Hearn said, well, that wasn't too bad of an injury. I seen worse. I seen motherfuckers fight worse. And then Frank Warren said, motherfucker, quit lying. All right? Now, I don't know if he said motherfucker, but I'm quite sure he did. Shit, don't let shit fool you. Then look, think outside the box, y'all. I told you, use your basic common sense. Now, Eddie Hearn said Frank Warren is lying. I wrote it down. You know, I fact-checked my shit just in case. All right? He said, Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren is lying. This is what Eddie Hearn said about Dubois' eye injury. Warren said Dubois is seeing a specialist for his eye fractured. all right? And nerve damage. Fracture and nerve damage, y'all. All right? The British Board of Control, they inspected this surgery. He can go blind. They said, the British Board of Control said that, control. They said that this can be a life-threatening injury. I mean, career-ending career injury. It's not carved in stone that he will recover from this. So, goddamn it, look, I get tired of, you know what? Let me take care of this first. Carlos Munez. And that chat. Appreciate you, Carlos Munez. He said $2 just to hear you sing the super chat, OG. Hey, that's all right, baby. All right. Hey, I appreciate you. Yes, sir. My daughter appreciates you. All right. Now, let me tell you something. I get so fucking tired. And I'm not talking to nobody directly. I'm just saying in general, motherfuckers on the goddamn planet, right? When a motherfucker that you love, that you think is a good fighter, soon they go down. Oh, I knew he was a bum. Oh, I knew he wasn't shit. Oh, he quit. He's a quitter. And y'all know who y'all are. But he did the right thing. First of all, he tried to save his career. He's only 3 years old. And when you have a fractured bone and nerve damage, just go boop, that shit hurts. Now he gotta go see a specialist and they gonna have to reconstruct that shit. All right? They're gonna tear that damn eye down and build it back up. And who says that he gonna be able to see straight? He might look like Cookie Monster. Now, Cookie Monster, that was a motherfucker birth defect. Motherfucker eye just got tangled in the motherfucker. Right? Okay. But this shit, See, that's why I say, you can't play boxing. That's why I say, you got to respect Earl Spence. See, you got to respect Earl Spence. You got to. He almost died. And to come back and go into a ring with a hard-ass puncher could get hurt again. What that tell you? Damn, this is a tough motherfucker. Oh, he crazy one? I mean, you got to respect that. You got to respect any fighter that steps in that square circle. The brain, the cranium, they are not meant to be hit. They're not. You can hit a motherfucker in the shoulder, yeah, all day long. We just play that shit for fun. Not the brain, Not the eye, no. It was explained yesterday how the organ bone, goddamn it, go to your eye socket. That motherfucker be wearing a patch over his eye for a while. Because he's going to be looking all ugly and shit till they reconstruct that shit. He might not fight for 3 years. But he's still young. When you're young, you can heal faster. Now, let my ass do that. I'll be blind like a motherfucker. You know. You see what I'm saying? Noah GX. Konnichiwa. All the way from Japan. And that chat. Appreciate you. Noah GX. And another thing. Eddie Hearn, you ain't got shit to do with this. Why you putting your nose in that shit? There was Queenberry Promotions and Top Rank. And ESPN, whatever. You ain't got nothing to do with Matchroom the Zone, motherfucker. I know what you thinking. You thinking of a potential fight down the line. Potential money down the line. Sometimes you need to shut the fuck up. Because both y'all big ass liars. Shit. Look, I don't sugarcoat shit. Why should I? Shit, they both lying their asses off. Oh, I sold 1 million tickets in 2 seconds. Shut the fuck up. No, you didn't. Shit. Now, Joe Joyce is slow than a motherfucker. We know that. F.A. Jobber, he's slow than a motherfucker. But see, Joe Joyce had power. He's heavy-handed. You see, once that hand do get there, that shit hurts. Now, I hear everybody saying he's a quitter. He's a this, he's a that, he's a this and motherfucking yellow cat. Fuck that. No. He ain't no quitter. He's smart. He's smart. That's what he was. Oh, I mean, sure, yeah, he could have got up and said, oh, I'm going out on my shield. Fuck that. He's 23 years old. That's his shield. Like Deontay Wilder said, why are you throwing the towel? I'm going on my shield. And I ride with Deontay Wilder. Don't get me wrong. We're all doing the LWC. But think, young man, you got into boxing for your kids, for your daughter that has spinal bifida, right? Paralyzed from the neck to her ass, huh? Then you got into boxing, now you tell me you want to go out and shield. Do you want her to see you like that? All stretched out in a motherfucking coffin? That what you got in there for? That's going out on your shield? That's give her a everlasting memory of your ass. Hello? Shit. Going out on my shit. I don't believe in that shit. Going out on a motherfucker, basic common sense. I know when to stay the fuck down. Shit. Jay didn't say his shield should have been. Well, see, now, we're going to get into that, too, you know. I talked about this yesterday. And I think Lost made a video about this. You know, because Lost was pissed off yesterday, man. I mean, woo, wow. You need to listen to that video. When the last time you heard Lost ever said a curse word? All right? Shit. He was really pissed off yesterday, right? But it's something about the UK fighters and the trainers, they don't give a fuck. No, don't worry about the head. Don't worry about that. I'm just gonna show you how to punch, how to throw a jab. Motherfucker, you gotta get your head off that line. Shit. Ricky E245. And that oh, wow. Oh, yes. Chat. Yes, sir. Ricky 25. He said Fish Eyes is a bad promoter. First Anthony Yarr, now Dubois, rushing them when they were not ready. And fighting below average fighters, OG. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you. You know damn well Anthony Yarr wasn't ready for Kovalev. I mean, the money was there. That's why he was ready. But when you're sitting there fighting Uber drivers, no offense, I'm just using that so I can tell y'all that they ain't one shit, all right? Then you put him in there with a motherfucking shark. What you think gonna happen? If a motherfucker can't swim, why you gonna throw him in the pool? And the same with Daniel Dubois. Everybody, ooh, because he's knocking out motherfuckers, right? So he gets the big head. Or he feeling good about himself. Now, he get in there with a real motherfucker, a silver medalist from the Olympics, all right? He get in there with him. Then he was like, oh, shit, damn, he hit hard. Yeah. And then he know that, hey, this is some real shit. Like I told you, on that thumbnail, that's what his trainer said. Welcome to boxing. This is boxing and you in it now. You're in it now. But, yeah, he in it now, but goddamn, you ain't teach him everything you know. Look at Jerry Hearn. He in the USA. He get the shit beat out of him for 10 rounds, then come back and knock a motherfucker out. But you taking all that punishment. All that punishment. Then why then you slobbing and shit at age 30 and shit. You know, why? Because it could have been avoided. The body don't move, but the head do. Boxing 101. Do you understand me? All right? Jab, jab, bam. Everything comes behind the jab. If you fighting a southpaw, do we have to go over the basics? You loop your shots. Now, the Charlos, they can do it. Throw a straight right to a southpaw and it get there. Floyd can do it. Everybody can't, so they have to loop it and hit their asses by the ear or the equilibrium. Come on, y'all know this shit. But it's funny how the UK fighters don't understand that shit. Why we keep getting hit in the head. Cal Brook, damn, I had one eye socket broke. You didn't tell me, damn, I got another one broke? What's wrong? What's wrong? You ain't moving your head. The Dylan White, he gonna laugh. You ain't got shit to laugh about. How you think you went to sleep on that ropes? You didn't move your head. Now, you got some lucky that get away with it for a while, and some don't. I mean, I ain't gonna go over this shit again. It is what it is. That's why Josh Warren just said, I want to get the hell out of here. You better? You better? Shit. That man 23 years old. Shit, he ain't coming back next year. Shit. It gonna take him about a year for that shit to heal. They gonna have to crack that eye open. You see what I'm saying? See, iRobot, he didn't have to go through all that. All right? Cal Brook, I'm sorry for the new people. All right? iRobot. All right? Now, he had a detached retina. Okay? Now, detached retina is not bad. Once you get the surgery, it's just like it's a laser surgery. And I asked my doctor, he said, hey, once you get that done, you can't even know it haven't been done. You can't feel it or nothing. You know, you go right back out there, no problem, get hit or everything, you don't even feel it. But when Sugar Ray Leonard had a detached retina, science wasn't advanced like it is today. Sugar Ray Leonard had to quit for the simple fact he was scared he was going to go blind. So therefore, but now, you can do that shit. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get this show started. Now, they said Mike Tyson did better than Floyd Mayweather in the pay-per-view numbers. They said Mike Tyson did better than Floyd did with McGregor and Pacquiao. Wow. Ooh, wow. But what you expect? Everybody loved Mike Tyson, right? Everybody loved knockouts, right? Knockout sales, right? Our last memory of Mike Tyson was knocking motherfuckers out. The youngest heavyweight, right? Yes. So, of course it's going to sell, because you want to go back and relive your old days. Hello? So that's why it sells. Now he want to fight other motherfuckers. Okay, go right ahead. Go right ahead. But, yeah, that Tyson fight was garbage. Yes, it was, J.A. Dixon. See, now, I was going to get to it, but now, your memory of Mike Tyson now, let me put it this way. At first, your memory of Mike Tyson was, ooh, a knockout puncher. Ooh, that motherfucker was bad. Ooh, that motherfucker go in and man. But now, Your last memory was, damn, that motherfucker was looking fucked up. Oh, damn. He shriveled up and trying to look like he was when he was 13 and 80. I mean, he was just fucked up. And Roy Jones looked like a clown. You know? Good game plan, but he looked stupid doing it. You know, two uncles fighting in the backyard like Snoop just said. Shit. What is what is. Now, my job is to give you the current state of boxing. And that's what I'm going to do. Anything I went over, just going back to it. Now, Clarissa Shields. She's back in the news. She's doing her thing. She just signed a deal. She wants a belt in the MMA and boxing. Clarissa, what you doing, baby? Come on. Anyway, let me make sure I get this name right. It's called PFL. It's called the Professional Fighters League. It's an MMA league. She just signed a deal with them. She's going to fight MMA. She wants a belt in both MMA and, now, I don't know for the money or for the prestige. I don't know. But you can't have both. Trust me. Because if you sitting there trying to fight MMA, a different style, that's going to fuck you up boxing. It is. Yes, she's a big girl, yes. But she lost a lot of weight, too. So, yes, she's from the streets, just like everybody, you know, pretty much. But still, no, don't do it. Don't do that shit. That ain't cool. Now, Evander Holyfield, yeah, he called out Mike Tyson because he see the dollar signs. Remember, Evander Holyfield went broke, too. They took his house. He got like 20-something kids. He went to jail for child support. You goddamn right he gonna call out Mike Tyson. He want a piece of that pie, too. Shit. So Triller said, come on and get it. Everybody welcome. Shit. He said she a booty too big for him. Shit. She probably know how to work that ass, though. It's that big. Shit. Yeah, shit. Clarissa Shields, yeah, shit. She's a big girl, though. She's a big girl. You know, got to fight in weight classes and shit. But I think that's a wrong move. I think she's a good boxer. She's a good puncher. And she got great fundamentals now. She been hanging out with Andre Ward, Shakur Stevenson. You know, pretty much the top-ranked guys she been hanging out with. And she's learning a few things from Andre Ward. And she looked good in her last fight. She looked good with Christine Hammer. You know, so I think she needs to stick with boxing. Fuck that MMA shit. All right? They don't get paid a lot of money anyway. They get the worst damage, but they don't get the money. You know, sometimes you got to not sit there and fuck up yourself. All right? Don't get too high up and high and mighty when you're going to get yourself hurt and you can't do shit for the rest of your life. You get your arm broke a certain way and you can't throw a jab no damn more. Shit. But, like Ricky said, that Roy Jones and Mike Tyson, a lot of guys my age, or maybe a little older, they remember the nights sitting in front of the TV watching Mike Tyson. That's before cable and all that other bullshit and streaming and shit. And they probably relived their days. So they wanted to see that fight. Mike Tyson came in with the towel over him. He came in with the socks and no socks and shoes. And, you know, just like the old days. You know? So, you know, and Roy Jones came in with a belly and shit. But the thing is, it's the name. It's the two legends, the two Hall of Famers. That's the draw. It doesn't matter how they perform. It's just that seeing them in the ring again, it put chills up motherfucking spine. And then not mine, but some people. Because you got some people like Kurt Anderson, Stormy B. Man. They live for older fighters. You know, even though I'm the same age, I live for today fighters, goddamn it. Shit. You know, I know those fighters, they pay the way. Well, somewhat. Because these fighters today, they ain't doing what they did back then. These motherfucking bitches. They sitting there babysitting belts. They don't want to fight the best. You know, I'm just giving you straight up, it can be. They bitches. If you want to fight, tell them motherfucker, come on, let's unify this bitch. Shit. But anyway, so overall, it was a success for them, but not for Nate. But not for Nate Robinson. But it was, you know, it was a good thing. And stop saying that damn Jake Paul, he got something there. It might be something there. No, ain't nothing there. Y'all stop that shit. He care about his music. He love his music, he said. He'd get back to boxing when he get a chance. Is that enough for y'all? He ain't got shit. Damn. I mean, people take shit and just run with it. They don't care where they run to, but they just take it and run with it. Well, overall, he did hit him coming in. Well, hell, you wouldn't do anybody like that. They keep charging at you. Shit, damn. Really? Really, Jay Dixon? Shit. Man. Now, I want to touch on this real fast. Virgil Ortiz, when he said what he said, I was like, okay. That's right, Jake Paul. That's right. Jake Paul sucks. Jack Paul rocks, OG. That's right. Because, see, listen, I want to touch on this Virgil Ortiz, all right? When he said that he's glad Canelo gone, that means he's glad he's gone. Because, see, now, here I go again. Just 1 second. Ricky E245. Whoa. And I, oh, yes. He said Nate Robinson thought he was Sean Porter, OG. Boxers back then fought for the love of the sports. Fighters now fight for the love of the money. Bingo! Bingo. Right. Like I said, everybody, listen up. Once again, everybody think they're going to be Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. Now, I would say he worth $1 billion now, but overall, he made millions in boxing. He was at the right place at the right time. That's not going to happen to y'all. All right? I don't care you black, white, blue, or whatever. Them white folk ain't going to let that happen no more. The heavyweight division was dull. It was dead. Klitschko reigned for 10 years. So what they do, they went down and looked for a exciting fighter. And who they find? Floyd. A great fighter, but loved to be hated. You see? The more you hate him, the more he win. That was his style. His style was to get the knife and put it in you and dig in you. Why you think he wore that Mexican outfit with all them goddamn Mexicans in the stands? Huh? He had that goddamn sombrero on backwards too. Just for fun. Right? And he fought his ass off and beat Oscar De La Hoya, which he was mad and jealous of. Because Oscar De La Hoya at that time was making a lot of money. Floyd said, well, why I can't make that money? Because you didn't pay your dues. Well, Floyd paid him and he beat his ass. So that's not going to happen no more, young people. All right? So stop trying to hold on to that belt and that hole. And get in there and fight like a man. Get in there and fight like a champion. And stop changing trainers every goddamn time you shit. All right? You're not going to learn nothing like that. You're not going to even know you like the trainer. You got to build a relationship. And plus, he ain't your daddy. He ain't your fucking friend. He your trainer. You better get your shit together, young boys. Or you'll find yourself on the outs. Perfect example, Adrian Broner. Supposed to be the next Floyd Mayweather at that time. They gave him enough money so he could do this and that. Mom and daddy still stay in the same fucking house. Cause why? He didn't give a shit about nobody but himself. And now that shit paying off. If you don't have that money for that judge gonna sit his ass down for a while. Shit. Now J-Rock got his ass beat, right? By Rosario, right? Now, he said, okay, well, Bread Man. Now, Bread Man, he's a straight up dude. He write a column every week. He'll tell you like it is. Then when he got his ass whooped, J-Rock wanted to go out the back door, like a bitch, right? The Bread Man said, no, we ain't gonna do that. We don't do that. The Bread Man said, we don't do that. We're gonna walk in that press conference like men, hold our heads up like men, and talk. He wanna run because he got his ass beat. This is boxing. This is a combat sport. You got a winner, you got a loser, and maybe sometimes you got a draw. Now, going to Sugar Hill, all going to happen is you're going to learn dirty tactics. That's all. And you might learn a little more than that. Huh? Wink, wink. Brandon House. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And that super chat. From the 313, Detroit finest. OG, I've been missing the show. Started a new job at the post office, still training. Hey, that's all right, baby. Do your thing. You do you, all right? You do you. Shit. You left that MGM grand alone, huh? I said, I remember. You got tired motherfuckers bringing in their TV to the pawn shop and shit. How they want to play the motherfucking slots. Yes, sir, that's the worst thing that Detroit could have did. Get a motherfucking casino. They already was broke. Shit. Yeah, they didn't have a mayor. They had an overseer. That's fucked up, right? No mayor, just an overseer, right? Because y'all don't know how to handle that shit. Kwame Kilpatrick, he was sitting there having a party and fucking his chief of staff. Oh, man. You can't write this, right? The mayor was having parties in the mayor's office and shit. It was shaking it up, shaking it down, moving in, moving around, disco lady. Then that motherfucker, they paid him to leave town. They paid his ass to go to Texas, right? So he go to Texas. They look. The judge said, well, you ain't paying no restitution. You supposed to be paying some restitution. He get in a big-ass mansion. He got a $300,000 job. And they brought his ass back to Detroit. Look here. Where that money at? He said, well, Your Honor, no, motherfucker, we got pictures. We seen that house. We seen that big-ass truck. Shit. Come on now. Come on, Kilpatrick. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. They called him the hip-hop mayor. That's what it was, right? Because, see, I got relatives in Detroit, on my mother's side, right? That was fat ass over there, you know who I'm talking about. He don't talk about me, because I took some motherfuckers on him. But anyway, so they call him the hip-hop mayor. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brother, I said 13 years at the casino, OG. It had its run. Free. Yeah, oh yeah. Free Kwame. Okay. And you know what? He's a big dude, too, and he liked to dress. And I think he used to be a football player or some shit. I think my cousin was telling me. You know, but anyway. But hey, they ain't worked in Mayor Washington. That motherfucker got caught in the hotel room smoking and shit. He said, God damn it, I knew that bitch set me up. God damn. You can't write this. You can't write this. I knew that bitch set me up. Okay. Now, here we go. All right. Let me finish talking. Now, here we go about Devin Haney. Okay? Russell Simmons started that. Oh, did he? Okay. All right. Whatever you say. But Russell Simmons ain't made a motherfucker, the prominent black man of Detroit pay his ass to get the fuck out. Now, Russell Simmons, he didn't do that. Shit. But anyway, that's my mayor, OG. The bitch set him up. Oh, did she? Yeah, she set him up. Yeah, well, he said that. OG, Hearn and Fisheye would be doing some co-fights going forward. Is it? Okay, next year they realize they are both in the UK fishbowl. Well, yeah. I mean, they might as well. They both are 1 and 2, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know who's 1 or who's 2, but they both are from the UK. Queensberry Promotion, Mushroom. They both are top promotional companies. All right? Now, they need to do some fighting together. They need to do some interacting together. And that's big in the UK. The UK love boxing. You know, I mean, they would come out in droves in the UK. That's why I was so high on that Amir Khan and Cal Brook fight. That would have made, at Wimbledon Stadium, that would have set that shit off. Oh, yes, it would. I mean, they would have made a lot of money. You know, so. But I'm going to move on to Bob Arum, all right, which is the partner of Fish Eyes, all right, Frank Warren. Now, little Devin Haney, you know, he calling out Teofimo Lopez. Now, we know Teofimo Lopez, you know, he had turf toe, so he can't box or he can't walk and all that shit to next summer, all right? Like I say, they don't make him like they used to. Still bitching up. Still that bitch. You know, still bitching up. All right? So, now, so Bob Arum stepped in and said, wait a minute, hold on. Devin Haney haven't earned to fight Teofimo Lopez. Now, he has a point. Man, I know all these Devin Haney friends, and I know a lot of people in the LWC rock with Bill, whatever, but fuck that shit. I told you, I go straight down the line. All right? So it is what it is. You know, so what it is this. You know, Devin Haney just gonna have to wait his turn. Or he's gonna have to get in some big fights. Or he's going to have to develop some power. Because he can't knock nobody out. Not right now. Unless they're a motherfucker, a Uber driver or some motherfucker that don't, you know, Jake Paul. How about that? But you're not going to knock Teofimo Lopez out. But I get what Bill is doing. His daddy. Right? He ain't thinking about his son power. He not thinking about his son making an ass out of himself. He ain't thinking about his son turning into a 1. He thinking about the dollar signs. Like that fucked up contract he sent to Gary Russell Jr. So we know what he's doing. We know what he's trying to do. But Bob ain't buying. Bob not falling for that shit. That's right, Mark. Because Teofimo Lopez, yeah, he won the belt from Lomachenko. But now he's too damn scared to give him a rematch. Why? Because now he thinks Lomachenko is 100% better And now he gonna turn that shit up, and he's scared that he can't beat him again. And that's facts. Because some people, you beat them once, they don't think they can do it again. So they want to take their motherfucking glory and win and get the fuck on and ride into the sunset. But it don't work like that. You see? It don't work like that. And it wasn't a rematch clause. Because Bob don't believe in rematch clauses. Yeah, but now he want a rematch clause. Why? Because it's baby shoes. Right? For you new people, that's Lomachenko. So he want to fight. See? He wanted to fight for Lomachenko so Lomachenko could have a chance to get his belts back because he invested a lot of money into it. Like Letitia said, you sitting there, won't even make no fights for my brother, but you sitting on there rubbing Lomachenko back. Don't forget, baby, the whipped cream. All right? But sometimes you got to say, hey, look, Bob, I want to fight such and such. Now, you might not win. You might get knocked out. But at least you got the courage to say, hey, I'm going to step up. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'd love to be a fly on a goddamn wall when him, Pepper Bob, Big Mac sit across from Earl. That's all Earl needs. Because Earl is his own boss. Or he might have a lawyer in there with him, maybe. So he won't get fucking screwed. Because Bob, he used to that shit. He can do that shit blindfolded. He can do that shit in his sleep. Screw a motherfucker. Because that's what he been doing all his life. Screwing bitches. And screwing motherfuckers. Now, all right. Now, like I was saying about Virgil Ortiz. All right? Let me move on. All right? Now, Virgil Ortiz, he is very excited. I never seen a motherfucker like this since Christmas. He had like a motherfucker, Santa Claus just came down the chimney and gave him motherfucking diamonds and pearls. He's excited that Canelo ass is gone. That shows you the morale in the Golden Boy stable. That shows you that they don't give a fuck Oscar's a freak. You see? They don't care. My OBS is messing up too. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah. So they don't care, They don't care Oscar's a freak, Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to move this down. Hold on. Okay, it won't move down. But anyway. But they don't care Oscar's a freak. All they care is this. All they care is Oscar, pay attention to us. All we want to do is fight. We all know how Oscar protected Canelo. We all know how he cherry-picked for Canelo. Now, Canelo has some shit to do with it, too. Because when he say, okay, Canelo, you're going to fight Rocky Fielding. I know that motherfucker like, who the fuck is Rocky Fielding? Well, don't worry about it. He got a belt, and we're going to put him in front of you. Okay, no problem. So he probably looked at a film that they had to dig, because we don't know who the fuck he was. So now Virgil Ortiz, he wants to, for them to pay attention to them now. Ain't that many people left over in Golden Boy. Now Oscar ain't got no goddamn money left. So you ain't gonna see a lot of fighters on Golden Boy. Yeah, maybe the Zone. They always like to put all their little motherfucking cars in one basket and show the shit. Get rid of their asses. So now Ortiz is happy, and that's fucked up too. That's really bad. That's really bad when the morale is so low that you happy to see a motherfucker go. And I don't blame Canelo. I would have left too. Now, let's get back to, excuse me, Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, and I told you, fish eye with, what's up, D. Hodges? All right? Sorry I didn't get a chance to see you. Do you think he's scared Fortuna? Who's scared of Fortuna? Ryan Garcia. Okay, yeah. Well, Ryan Garcia, yeah, he's still there, but Ryan Garcia, D. Hodges, he ain't gonna be there long. You know, let's keep it honest here, right? He's not gonna be there long. And the reason why I say that is for the simple reason is this: he does what Canelo say. He goes where Canelo goes. You know, it's just that simple. He liked Canelo. He loved Canelo. He got a man crush on him, and he does what he say. That's what he do. He crazy about Canelo. And when I say he crazy about him, he crazy about his ass. Shit. So, but you know, hey, things happen, and you know, but Oscar gonna have to do a lot of begging. You know, that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna have to do a lot of begging. Now, let's get down to some more shit. All right, let's get down to this. All right. First of all, Marrionhanson, he gonna be fighting Flores on the Earl Spence card. All right, the Danny Garcia and Earl Spence card. Just letting you know. Now, Earl Spence and Danny Garcia, they are fighting Saturday. Now, who has Danny Garcia? And what do Danny Garcia have to do to stop Earl Spence? Because you and me both know that Earl Spence can bring anything to the table. He can fight any type of way. Will he box him? Or will he stand there and go toe-to-toe with him? I think not. Well, if he does, I don't think that's a good idea. But Earl is not afraid to step in that ring. Now, what Danny Garcia has to do is this. He's going to have to walk him down. He's going to have to push Earl back. But Earl don't go back. Earl will keep on cutting that ring off, cutting that ring off, cutting that ring off, and coming straight at you. That's what Earl Spence does. That's who Earl Spence is. Now, everybody said, well, who you think gonna knock out who? Now, they're gonna surprise y'all. But Danny Garcia got power. He can possibly knock Earl Spence out. But Earl Spence has good reflexes. Earl Spence sometimes can see the punches coming. I remember, and I'm always using Floyd because I used to like Floyd a lot. Floyd said he had got to a point of boxing, and he spoke to other boxers. They do the same thing. Sometimes you can feel the punches coming, even though they don't hit you yet. But you know what the other fighter's gonna throw, and sometimes you see it before it happens. Now, I ain't saying they motherfucking wizards and some shit like Harry Potter and shit. I ain't saying that. But sometimes you know when them punches are coming. So, you know, I think Earl knows when them punches are coming. And plus, Danny knows, you know, he closes his goddamn eyes when he's throwing a left hook. You better open them damn eyes because you're about to get countered. Because Earl is a southpaw. If you throw that left hook, Earl's going to get under that left hook and hit you in the stomach. And you don't want that to happen. Danny Garcia got strength. But can he stand a punch? Can he stand a punch? That's what I need to find out. And I don't think he can. He got a jaw, yes. He can counter punch, yes. But can he take a punch? Ricky, E, 2, 4, 5. And that chat. Wow. Yes, sir. What's going on, Ricky E245? He said Danny has a powerful right hand that Spence needs to watch out for. Yes, he does. Normally that right hand goes to the body. like it did Judah. Zab Judah. I told you my internet is messing up. I don't know why. Because my little man ain't gone past yet. But anyway, now Brandon House went, see how it go little, then it go big over there on the left. So it'll be all right next week. I mean tomorrow. Shit, I ain't worried about it right now. I'm in some shit right now. All right. Now, nobody thinks Danny can do it, OG. I know. See, that's the thing. All right? Don't worry. I'm going to get back to you, Rick, in 1 second. That's the thing. Danny Garcia. I know we're at 147 right now. But at 140, he always the underdog. Always the underdog. And what happens? What happens? He rises. He rises to the occasion. He was an underdog with Matisse. He rose to the occasion. He liked to be the underdog. That motivates his ass. That's what it does. When he fought Zab Judah, like Ricky say, he got a strong right hand. But that right hand is for the body. He know how to loop. Like I was telling y'all, Zab Judah was a southpaw. He looped that right hand and bust his eye. That motherfucker swole that fast. Danny Garcia has power. It don't look like it, but he does. That's why I said, looks can't be deceiving. Looks can't be deceiving. Earl Spence looks smaller than Danny Garcia come Saturday night. You're going to see that. But when you're involved in the hurt business, like Danny Garcia is, Danny Garcia took every goddamn punch Matisse was throwing. And at that time, for those that was around, Matisse was knocking everybody out. Matisse was a hard puncher. So, therefore, everybody thought Danny Garcia was scared to fight Matisse. I mean, Danny was like, come on with it. And he was stuck in the corner. And he took the shots. He took the blows. And bam, there you go. Then Zab Judah, that was a good fight there. He bleeding. Blood dripping all down his head. All in his eyes. He stood there and fought like a man. Now, of course, his daddy, he took my dick and all that dumb shit. His racist ass. But anyway, but still, don't count Danny Garcia out. Now, like Earl said yesterday. No, not last week. Not 2 weeks ago. Yesterday. He said this is his second, not first, second hardest fight he's going to have. He knows that. He knows what Danny's carrying. He knows what Danny Garcia can do. He knows he got to be on his P's, Q's, and goddamn A's and B's. Shit. So don't trill lightly. Yes, Earl, my guy. Well, you know I like the Charlo, but Earl, my guy. And don't think this gonna be a walk in the park. Don't think he's gonna be sitting there walking Fido going down a memory motherfucking lane. No. Hell no. Danny Garcia. He didn't get to be Danny Swift Garcia for nothing. He never did. He didn't rise to the occasion as an underdog all through 140 for nothing. Trust me. Yes, he got slow feet. There's no doubt about that. But he makes up with that left hand. He makes up with that counter punch. And he makes up with that hard-ass chin. So, what Earl's job is this. You're going to have to break him down. You're going to have to break him down. You're going to have to break him down. You have to pull everything out on him just to get the decision or the knockout. Now, remember, Danny Garcia got concrete chin. Now, how he gonna get the knockout? You have to go to the body. You have to take that air out of that bitch. That's what you're gonna have to do. Shit. That's right, Jay Dixon. That 140 don't count here. I'm just saying, remember what he did at 140. He was the underdog. Now, just like he's the underdog Saturday. But at 140, that motivated him. What about 147? Would that motivate him? I don't know. It didn't motivate him when he fought Keith Thurman. So, is Danny trying to cash out? Or is Danny trying to put on what the impossible that people say? Because I'm going to tell you right now, this is Earl time. Danny been there and done that. It's Big Baby Anderson time. Other fighters have been there and done that. Gervonta Davis' turn. You see? You got young fighters now moving in, while the older fighters are moving up or moving the fuck out. Like I say, stop babysitting these belts and get in there and fight. Stay busy. Now, Earl Spence is fighting somebody that he don't have to fight. He don't have to fight Danny Garcia. He don't have to fight him. He ain't got no belt. He ain't got shit he want. Shit, you think he want a barbershop? Shit. But he going in there, he was challenged. And what he do like champions do. He accept that challenge. When Mikey Garcia challenged him, he thought it was funny. He was laughing up in the booth. But he accepted that challenge. Because that's what champions do. You see what I'm saying? Oh, don't think it's going to be a boring fight. Because it's not. Because once they find their distance Saturday night, once they find where they can touch each other, oh boy, oh boy, shit gonna happen. No. Charles Miller, I know that's his mandatory, but what? Unifications trump mandatories. He don't have to fight him. He could have fought Manny Pacquiao. He could have made an offer that he couldn't goddamn refuse. And we know what motherfucker Terrence Crawford want. He don't want nothing but Earl Spence. He don't want a candy bar. He don't want a Big Mac. He want Earl Spence. That's all he want. So now, since Danny's is mandatory, Danny ain't, Earl don't have no other choice. Got Manny over there somewhere hiding. And goddamn it, Bud, he in the closet over there. He dealing with Pamper Bob's stepson that don't know how to count to fucking 5. He with a retarded motherfucker. You know, motherfucker that don't say retarded, say mentally challenged. No, the motherfucker retarded. All right? Shit. Now, Romero Harris hit it right on the head. Right on the head, because that's what's going to beat Danny Garcia. I was going to say it at the end, but once again, y'all know y'all boxing. See, Danny Garcia is going to get beat. Why? By just basic technical skills. That's all. Nothing special. Nothing highlighted. No. Hell no. Nothing's fantastic. He ain't gonna do the motherfucker chicken shuffle or nothing like that. He gonna beat him on basics. Basics. That's all. Because Danny Garcia got what? Slow feet. His punches are wide. You see? Yes, he can counter. But Earl can counter too. You see what I mean? So all you gotta do is counter to the motherfucking counter. You see me? You hear me? Do you feel me? You see, one thing about it, you don't have to go all out the way, come up with this elaborate game plan, when all you got to do is just do your basics. Just be you. That's all. Because what he's expecting is all these bells and motherfucking whistles and all this and that. When all he's gonna do is what comes behind a jab. Changes his angles. That's all. Why? Because he got slow feet. So what you gotta do? Just change angles, Earl. That's all. You did that 10 years ago. Remember that in the Olympics? Yeah. See? That's all. Well, that wasn't man need to do. Drop that damn belt. He ain't doing shit else with it, but let it sit there. Calling people over and shit, charging them $1 to look at the motherfucker in a bag of rice. Ooh, what's that racist? Shit. Oh, well. All right. You see what I'm saying? But everybody expecting Earl with the toolbox, pulling out well we seen him brawl before with Sean Porter. Oh, we seen him fight before. We saw him fight before with fundamental skills with Mikey Garcia. And you're right, Maurice Herrera really beat Danny ass over in Puerto Rico. They gave it to Danny because he, Puerto Rican. And Herrera is Mexican. Danny went around meeting the president of Puerto Rico and everything. Oh, no. But he outboxed him. Herrera outboxed Danny Garcia. What I tell you, that's all Earl has to do. That's all. Nothing big. Nothing elaborate. Just outbox his ass. That's all. Yes, the left he gonna try to throw. But what Earl do? Earl go like this. Southpaw. Bam. Stick it in there. Jump out. That's all. You can't hit nothing that ain't there. Jump out. Jump in. Jump side to side. Jump on them. Jump in. Make them miss. Make them pay. Basics. Basics. That's all. That's all it takes. You don't need no elaborate, okay, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to bang, and we're going to go head to head, this and that. No. Fuck us. Fuck us. Don't try to make us happy. Just win the fight. That's all I'm saying. Win the fight. And unify this bitch. That's all. Then you done your job. But then again, Danny Garcia ain't no dumb motherfucker either. You see? He ain't no dumb motherfucker. He didn't get to where he got just being dumb. He's smart. You know. He know not to buy fancy cars because he say they depreciate. He knows to buy a string of barbershop because that's a cash business. He know to buy property because he know they always will be worth something. You see what I'm saying? Hello? Do you see what I'm saying? Hello? Yes. 24/7 keep it says preach, OG, preach. Oh, glory. But it's the truth. It's the truth. Because everybody's expecting this elaborate boxing match coming Saturday. When you could beat Danny Garcia easily with the basics. With the basics. But you better watch out. You better watch out, though. Because Danny Garcia, he do got a couple tools in his motherfucking box, too. Yes, you can touch him, but you ain't going to hurt him. You can touch him all you want to, but you ain't going to hurt him. Can he hit? Yes, he can. He got a right and a motherfucking left. The right go down to the body, the left go to the head. He might close his motherfucking eyes, but he better open them bitches, because guess what? That counter coming back. Remember, Earl is a southpaw, a natural southpaw. So he going to hold that arm, that jab arm up, and block that left. Then guess what? He coming down the pipe with that right. He going to come down the pipe with his left. That's what's going to happen. Then Danny going to open his eyes so when his ass get hit. Shit. But it's nothing special. Everybody getting the hoop hop, this and that, excited. Yes, we're excited because Earl is coming back. We're excited because he got out the accident and he picked the toughest motherfucker, the hit as hardest motherfucker at 147. Yes, we're excited. We excited. But don't count Danny Garcia out just motherfucking yet. But Earl looking good. He's ripped. But Danny Garcia, he don't have to be ripped. I never seen him ripped. But he always get the job done. Like I say, what he done at 140, that ain't shit at 147. Like I said about Terrence Crawford, I think somebody mentioned in the chat. What you did at 140, that don't mean a damn thing when you get ready to negotiate with Earl Spence at 147. What have you done at 147? We don't care about 140. That's nice. You fought Indango, right? Yeah, that's nice. He embarrassed your ass too the other night. All right, that's nice. But we talking about 147. That's what's up for grabs. And yes, Earl did look chisel. Earl like they motherfucking chisel him with a hammer and a motherfucking mallet. Tat. He would put, well, let's put a couple of veins in there. And let's put some muscles on that bitch. You know? He had veins from his head all the way down, goddamn to his fingers. Like Blue Ray said, that's the Jamaican in him. That's the Jamaican in him to make him, goddamn it, adapt. So, therefore, we're in for a fight. And I'm going to call that fight. I'm going to call that bitch like I never called it goddamn before. Now, we'll visit that back in a minute. Now, I'm going to keep this motherfucker moving. All right? If that's all right with y'all. All right? Stoppage will be nice. People only give Danny respect because he is from Philadelphia. That ain't got shit to do with it, Mike. Hell, Gabriel Rosario, he was from Philadelphia. You know? But I get what you're saying. Because Philadelphia fighters are known, what? To fight. All right? Like Joe Frazier. You know? Oh, Smoking Joe. You know? Philadelphia are known for boxers. They are known to make good fighters. All right? So, and matter of fact, Rosario did good against Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs in there touching M's. I bet your ass ain't gonna touch no M's no more, motherfucker. Shit. I bet you won't. Shit. Now, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. All right? Now, let's get this shit straightened out once and for all. All right? You got some people in the LWC, I ain't gonna say their name or whatever, all right, saying, don't get fooled, y'all. The WBC don't care about Wilder. They don't care about Wilder. Okay, listen. All right? Focus Ball, what it do, baby? What it do? Man, you need to send some of those Focus Balls over to motherfucking UK. Teach them how to move their goddamn head. Yep, I'm just a ripped as Earl. That's the Jamaican in me. I heard that. Shit. But anyway, Tyson Fury. Now, the WBC said, if you want to fight Anthony Joshua, go right ahead. Go right ahead. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to interfere. Go right ahead. All right? But Deontay Wilder, he deserves his shot. He deserves his trilogy. You must honor your contract. You must honor your agreement. Now, people say, oh, wow, he on his side. But let's think about this for a minute. All right? He just covered his ass. You know why? Because the WBC don't have shit to do with arbitration. They don't give a fuck if you say yes or no. They don't have nothing to do with it. So therefore, he knows that. So therefore, when that fight do happen, and guess what? Deontay Wilder's hands is raised. Huh? He would say, well, I was with you all the time, D. You was my man, D. See, I thought he was on the side too one while. I said, well, he giving his blessings. Well, he better give him his blessings because he don't have no other choice. Because the WBC governing body can't touch them. When you're in arbitration, when you in agreement, when you in the motherfucking court of law, the motherfucking governing body ain't got nothing to do with it. I mean, nothing. So now, when Deontay Wilder's hand is raised, which I think it should be, because now Tyson Fury like, oh, Lord, what the fuck I'm going to do? I can't cheat. Because everybody going to be watching his ass. Everybody going to have a microscope watching what he doing now. I don't know. Oh, he wiping his ass right now. He ain't putting nothing up there yet. Let's see. You know, see, once a cheater, always a cheater. Ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, you can go to rehab, but you might go in there stealing. You know how motherfuckers go to jail? They say, well, we're going to go to jail, and he going to come out rehab, a new citizen. That motherfucker going to come out a better thief, a better rapist, a better killer. What you think? The penitentiary ain't nothing but a teaching tool. It's a college of no man hold back. No bars. All that shit. That's all it is. Hello. And I never seen so many motherfuckers go to the penitentiary and find Jesus. Oh, wow. You found Jesus that damn fast? Wow. Then when they get out, next thing you know, they robbing a church. ABN, whoa. And that chat. Yes, sir, ABN. I appreciate you, brother. Lost Punch Out TV. And that chat. Appreciate you, Lost. And I like the video that you did on Daniel Dubois. All right? I checked that out. And yes, you're right about that. You know, and that's what I was saying, and I was going to get to it. You know, and I touched on it a little bit before we got started. Because everybody, not only in the UK, everybody in the U motherfucking SA, every time one of your fighters or you say, oh, I rock with him. That's my fighter. That's my guy. Let me ask you something. Oh, let me ask you something. What if Earl falls? What if he falls on Saturday night? What if he get knocked the fuck out? What if Danny Garcia close their eyes and throw that left hook and damn, he out. Oh, he's knocked out. Bring the stretcher. Bring the stretcher. What would you do then? What would you do then? Kick him to the curb? Huh? Oh, I knew he wasn't shit. I knew he was a hype job. I knew he was that. Or you gonna stick by him? Huh? You gotta know the difference in a fanboy and a motherfucker that's a boxing fan. Hello? You think a motherfucker 23 years old, 23, probably can't fight again, never know, you never know. We don't know the future. But you think he gonna give up making millions or his career, he only 23? He can sit out for 3 years and still make a contribution to the heavyweight division. Just because you paid $50, you act like you motherfucker supposed to sit up there and rise up and walk. Huh? Motherfucker just said, boop. Motherfucker broke. He got to go see a specialist. You see? And that's what I'm talking about, lost touchstone. So you got to be a fanboy, or are you going to be a boxing fan? H Money is a fanboy. H Money is a motherfucking dumb ass. H Money is an ass kisser. H Money don't love boxing. He love the Haneys. I love the Charlos as a boxing fan. They fuck up. I'm going to tell you, hey, Jamel got a big ass mouth. They don't need to fight on the same card. Y'all heard me say that shit. They don't. They too emotional. Shit. You know, I mean, you got to understand this shit, all right? You don't play boxing. This is a life and threat. You see? When you step in that square circle, ain't nobody there but to help you. You on your own. You stand alone, motherfuckers. You stand alone. Shoes. Ain't nobody gonna help you. You gonna have to figure out what he gonna do, and you gonna figure out what you trying to do. I saw Danny Dubois. He was about to get up. Then he thought about it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Fuck that. I'm 23 years old. I can sit out till I'm 25 and I'm still young. I still got a career. But I guarantee you this. When they discharged him from the hospital, when he went to the car, he said, well, I'm going to learn how to move my head. See, I told you, sometimes, your knockout can be your coming out. You see? Sometimes you can learn. Oh, you can learn. You can learn from a knockout. Forget that protecting that. Oh, fuck that Floyd Mayweather shit. That cherry picking and shit. Sometimes you can learn from a knockout. Hello? That's right. Well, other people call him a quitter. They never took a punch and never been in a fight. Do you know how that hurts? Do you know how that hurts? This ain't no torn retina. Sugar Ray Leonard quit because he had a torn retina. But now we got modern science. Now today, if he was fighting, he probably still go on. Because a doctor told me a torn retina, that ain't shit. You fix that up, right up, and you don't even feel that it been hurt. But over a bone, a fractured bone, and what they say, what else happened to his ass? A fractured bone and a nerve damage. They're going to have to open that eye up, tear down, and rebuild it. Just because you paid $50 motherfucking dollars, you want to say you're fighting. Motherfucker, fuck y'all. That's what I would have said. Shit. Yes, sir. No doubt about it. Shit. Now, John said, hey, he still haven't shown the x-rays. Let me tell you something. Frank Warren told the same shit to Eddie Hearn. I don't have to show you shit. All I got to do is show the British Board of Control. They the one that make the ultimate decision. Remember that. Shit. I don't have to show nobody shit. Only one I have to show is the one that counts. I don't have to prove I'm tough. I already proved that by stepping in the motherfucking ring. But let me get back to Wilder and Fury, dumbass. But listen, boxing is a combat sport. Remember that. But we all are human. We all are human. Daniel Dubois was used to knocking out people. Why? Because they would give him not so good fighters. He never went the distance. He never had to go to these the strength. He never got hit like that. Joe Joyce is slow than a motherfucker. Yes, he is. But he's heavy-handed. He's heavy-handed. And when your eye goes shut only in 2 rounds, or 3 maybe, the way it puffed up, you know something wrong. That shit can make you go blind. If he would have continued, he probably would have been blind. He had to go see a specialist. Now, all the paperwork, like you say, the x-ray, John, well, I want to see the x-ray, all that. Well, don't worry about it. The boxing commission, trust me, that's all they want to do, see the x-rays. And that's all Frank Warren said. Fuck Eddie Hearn. He ain't got shit to do with it. And ain't nobody got to show him a goddamn thing. And I'm sorry, John, ain't nobody got to show your ass nothing either. Why the hell he got to show you? What, his word ain't good enough? Hello? I told you. You don't subscribe to this channel, you gonna hear the real shit. You gonna hear the real deal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, now, if you want me to soothe you and rub you and motherfucking and all that shit, fuck that. That ain't happening over here. No. I'm gonna tell you straight up how it is. He ain't got to show nobody a goddamn thing. Only one he got to show is that motherfucker, a boxing commission. The British Board of Control. They want to see the x-ray to make sure, you know, everything's on the up and up. They said, fine, good. All right. Hello. Goodbye. See you. Over. Done with. Sayonara, motherfuckers. All right. Now, let me get back to that. Now, all right. This is a young man. He barely can drink. He just started legal age of drinking, goddamn it, let alone shit, other shit. Shit, some clubs over here, you can't even get in until you're 25. Shit. That motherfucker got away in the car. If I took him out, he came over here. Shit. Well, hey, Daniel, look here. Why don't you listen to the radio or something shit, all right? I'm going to go ahead and see what this lady talking about, all right? Well, can I come with you? No, motherfucker, you're only 23. You can't come in. But you can get the shit knocked out of you by a big-ass 36-year-old motherfucking man, right? But that's all right. My eyes shut, but I'm going to get up because they paid their money to see a fight. Don't worry about it. I might be blind, but I fall back. I'm a good guy. Yeah, fuck that. Wow. Yes, so, getting back to this. So, Maurice Suleiman, all right? I know he's turning red and shit like that. But, see, a motherfucker like him, Eddie Hearn, and fish eyes. They do shit like that. See, they try to cover both sides. You see what I'm saying? Okay, I got you. Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, y'all can fight. No problem. I won't stand in your way. Don't worry about it. But then, Deontay Wilder. Okay, I think he deserves a third shot. He have a contract. Because he covered his ass just because arbitration go his way. You see? Just in case they can be friends. You see what I'm saying? That's riding a motherfucking fence. What's up, Jamil? What's going on with Mr. Allen? Yes, sir. What is that, KQKC at it again? Yes, sir, I am. All week, baby. Ain't no thing. Now, tomorrow, I might not be on tomorrow. I have to be honest with you, all right? I have to take my mom to the doctor, and it's pushing it real close. Pushing it real, real close, all right? But I'm going to try my best. I just want you to know that, all right? I was going to tell you later, but since you mentioned it. But anyway, update, yeah. So, we'll be live again on Thursday. Oh, yes, sir. So, but anyway, okay. Now, let's get back to this, okay? Now, I know a lot of people probably going to put some money on what's up, Shot-Town? All right. Glad to see you, brother. All right. What's up, John? What'd you say, John? So we use a translator, buddy. Here, thanks for your concern. Oh, okay. But, my back itching. Yeah, shit, yeah. Retro for Life is in here. I didn't see you. All right. I like to speak to everybody when they come in. You know, show a little hospitality. All right. We got 71 in here. All right. Okay. Well, honestly, WBC. And the suit might be flipping more times than a motherfucking acrobat. You damn right. Then they try to fix up a belt and shit, right? They had a belt for Mike Tyson and what you call, when they make that motherfucker, right? Was it a legend belt or some shit? I don't know. A Brigger belt and all that shit. Trying to change. See, I don't like that shit. Stop trying to change boxing history. Boxing goes back years and years. And here your fat ass trying to change it. Try to make another weight class and all that shit. Who give you the permission to do that? Who give you the authority to do that? I want to know. As a matter of fact, I'm going to look that shit up. Who giving them the motherfucking given right to do that shit? The same with the franchise belt. Shit, that's right, Super Sam. Everybody a goddamn champion. Everybody, motherfucker, I always say Harry Potter because my grandkids love that shit. Everybody a Tri-Wizard champion. All right? You got a belt, 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 you got a belt. All the belts don't mean shit but money. Governor body fees. The more belts they make, the more richer they get. That's why I say, first of all, throw the IBL, the IBA belt, throw that shit in the garbage. All right? Then throw the WBC in the goddamn garbage. Now, keep the IBF. Keep the IBF for a little while longer until they start acting a goddamn fool. All these goddamn belts ain't necessary. One face, one champion, in each governing body. I accept that. That's a start. And I accept, goddamn it, more drug testing. Put everybody on a motherfucking even playing field. Shit. You're damn right, Juan. Shit. Every time I look around, here come another belt. Now, the UK, they have belts over there, but those are traditional belts like the Londale belt. All right? It's traditional like the Queen and shit like that, Shit. Yeah, now, when let's say Earl Spence won the WBC, well, the trainer gets not a belt, he gets like a little, a shoulder strap with the thing on it. Cause a trainer, since your champion, your fighter is a champion, so that means you are a champion trainer. You know what? I'm gonna ask Ronnie Shields about that when I interview him. All right, I want to ask him, what is that belt, and how many do you have? Shit. You know what? That Maurice suit of mine, I don't trust his ass. I don't. I mean, of course, I don't trust him, but I don't trust him in life. You know, he's the type of motherfucker that come home, come to your house, sit down, have dinner, and talk and have a very decent conversation. Then when you get ready to leave, he rob your ass. That's the type of motherfucker he is. He will rob your ass. Okay, man, that was a good dinner. Thank you, Mr. KQKC. Thank you, Mrs. KQKC. All right? Now, before I go, give me all your shit. Give that shit up. I want it. Give it up. You know? No. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Man. You know? So it is what it is. You know? Now, switch back to the fight. All right? Now, Brandon House. So, in that wow. Brother, I said, I was offended by the rice joke, OG. I said, yeah. I said, wait, is that racist? I said, motherfucker, go get a bag of rice for a quarter. What you say, Lord, rob your house and fridge? Yeah. His fat ass. And go back to Mexico. You know? Shit. I mean, when you got a fighter, a Hispanic fighter, talking about another Hispanic fighter and a Hispanic promotion company or stable, you know, it's something wrong there. It is. When Virgil Ortiz say, look, I'm happy Canelo gone. I am thrilled he gone. Now maybe Oscar can take off them dress and high heels and pay attention to us. But he's not going to pay attention to you, Virgil. He's not. Ryan's up. And he's going to do everything, and I mean everything, to make sure he don't leave with Canelo. But that don't matter. He got a man crush on Canelo. He trains with Canelo trainer. They are besties. All right? Motherfucker Ryan Garcia called 3 in the morning. What you doing? What you doing? I ain't doing nothing. I'm just sitting here. You know, shit like that, right? If a motherfucker call me 3 in the morning talking about what I'm doing, motherfucker, I'm sleeping, bitch. What you want? What you doing? What you doing? So that's Ryan. Now, can you take a motherfucking Instagram star like that seriously? Luke Campbell, I'm going to punish you from round for round. Then I'm going to knock you out. Oh, really? Oh, really? Man, and you're an underdog? I mean, way below. Down below. Right? Come on. You know I keep this shit real. What you doing? Oh, nothing. I just thought I'd call you. I couldn't sleep, so I just say, hey. Hey, Shanta, I never call you 3 in the morning. Or have I? I must have drunk if I did. Shit. Sometimes I get drunk and shit and call motherfuckers hang up on me. I'm coming to get you. Bam. Oh my God. Yeah, my God. The police called and said, hey, you just called somebody and said, no. I don't know what you're talking about. That was my dog playing on the phone. Okay, wait a minute, your dog? You dumb motherfucker. Anyway, but that shows you. That shows you what kind of stable you're running. When you put all your eggs in one basket. See, Al Haymond's not going to do that. I ain't saying because he got a big stable. I'm just saying it's just that he wouldn't do that, And plus, he's not an advisor. I mean, he's an advisor. He's not a promoter. But still, he still wear a promoter hat. But he's gonna show everybody attention, one by one. Okay, make an appointment. God damn it, let's make an appointment. Okay, what time? Okay, Monday, 5:00. Okay, I got Sean Porter Overbite coming in at 8. All right, and then I got Ponytail. He'll be here at 8:30. All right, shit like that. Okay, Earl be here at 9. All right. Now, what all these people got in common? They are champions. They are ex-champions. All right. What you got? What you got? You see? Shit. There go John. Why doesn't Heyman show his face? Why? Because he's a businessman. Why? Because he like to stay out of shit. Why? Because he got somebody else that does his talking for him. See, he is the type of motherfucker. He's heard, but he's not seen. And what I mean by he's heard and not seen is because everybody their own boss. That's right. Everybody their own boss. His last contract I seen 3 years ago said the fighter has the last ultimate say so. Now, Al Haymon, if he showed his face, well, he showed it before. I got a picture of him. You can go on Google and see him. All right? When Floyd got ready to fight Shane Mosley, he was in the dressing room with Floyd. Him and Floyd, like this. Right? Earl Spence and him is like this. Matter of fact, Dante Boston Nation took a picture of Earl leaving in his car. He said, Team Haymon, all the way. Facts. Facts, baby. Facts. But Al Haymon is doing the right thing. Because every time Eddie opened his mouth, it's a lie. Every time Oscar opened his mouth, it's some funny shit or a lie. Every time Pepper Bob opened his mouth, it's a lie. So, Al Haymon, stay away from that shit. Because people like motherfucking ES News or whoever, I'm just using him as an example. I'm not saying he do that. But they twist your shit. They twist it. They take your words and turn them around and this and that. But if you just don't say shit, then you have nothing to worry about. Then when you show your face and you hug one of your friends, hey, I ain't seen you in a long time. Then they taking a picture. That's his woman. You see, sometimes you can do things and not be seen. Did you realize that Al Haymon flew all the way over to the UK, made a goddamn multi-million deal with ITV 1, 2, 3, and motherfucking 4? Then he flew right back over here. When he left, Eddie Hearn was talking. When he came back, Eddie Hearn was still talking. Huh? Hello. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, sir. Now, that's what I call a businessman, right? You go in his office. I've never been in his office, but I guarantee you, he ain't got all that shit, all this and that. What he got is a motherfucking pen, piece of paper, and a calculator. Wow. Because he ain't hurting for money. He haven't used his money not one time. The Zone been through all kind of investors. All kind. Look at Oscar. He can't sell enough ass. He can't sell enough ass to get Golden Boy out of the rut they in. I don't care he dress up like a female. I don't care he dress up like a black female, Puerto Rican female, or a Mexican female. He ain't getting no play. Wow. You can't write this shit. Yes, sir. That's right. Yes, sir. That's right, Mike. Al say Pac-Man. And for Chi-Town Entertainment. For Chi-Town Entertainment. Manny Pacquiao had problems, text problems. All right? Motherfucker, you ain't coming in here. Because if you come in the United States, we're going to arrest your ass. And the reason why is because you own taxes. So that motherfucker said, okay, okay, wait a minute. He went back home. So he called Freddie Roach, his so-called surrogate daddy, right? That's what they said over in Europe, that's his surrogate daddy when he away from home. So Eddie saw who it was, because you know Manny number and shit like that. So Eddie saw it on the call, and Eddie said, shit, I ain't answer that, because I know what he wants. He wants the money, all right? So Eddie said, fuck that. He got the fuck out of there. He went on to the gym, right? So he called Al. I mean, not Al. He called Pepper Bob. Pepper Bob, look. Oh, that. Oh, that's Manny. Just let it go. Let it go to voicemail. Fuck that shit, right? So he didn't have no other choice. He called Al. He called Al. You know, and Al said, yeah, what's up? Well, I called Freddie. And Freddie like, no, I ain't gonna answer that. I know who that is. You know, shit like that, right? Okay, I get it. All right, we get it, okay, all right. So, Bob, all right, that's good. I know what you want. You know, hey, look, I got my percentage and I'm happy. Now, what he did with his money, that's on him. So he called Al. So he talked to Al. And Al said, what's up, Manny? Manny said, I need some help. I got problems, right? So Manny said, Al said, well, what kind of problem you got? I got tax problems. Well, how much you need? See, that's Al. That's Al for you. Al probably had that shit in his pocket. Well, I tell you what. Come on over. Don't worry about getting arrested. I got you. All right? I got you. All right? So he went on over there and shit, you know. And he did his thing, you know. And he said, okay, let's write this shit up. How much you need? Okay, I tell you what. All right, we're going to write it up for, let's say, they're going to come out to about 3 fights. All right, they wrote it up. All right, now it's time to sign this shit. So he said, okay, here you go. He said, whoa, wait a minute. Not so fast. Now, same time. I don't know you. Same time. Whoa. Motherfucker, not so fast. Because, you know, Al a brother now. Not so fast. All right, same time. There you go. Now, Manny fulfilled his 3-fight deal. Manny got his shit taken care of. He still owe a little bit more. But now he's trying to do his own thing. You feel me? Do you understand me? That's right. Same time. So, I am KQKC Boxing Network. Yes, sir. What's up? Drink more water. I ain't said nothing about Bud today, man. Ain't there something? Maybe one thing. I don't know. Ain't there something? Because you know why? He's not irrelevant. Right? Because this is Real Fighters Week. Earl Spence and Danny Garcia week. Now, I really do wonder, what will happen if Earl wins Saturday and he wins, in fashion, high fashion. Now, I'm not saying it's a possibility. It's anything possible. What if you just knock Danny to clean out the motherfucking ring? What would they look at Terrence Crawford? Would Terrence Crawford say, well, you know what? That's all right. I don't want to fight him. Or would he be that macho dude that Letitia is and say, okay, you know what? I'll fight him. He can't do me like that. You know? Yes, sir. What's up? Who's at the second corner? Say, I respect you so much, OG. Hey, I respect you too, brother. Yes, I do. All right? I respect everybody, you know. I respect everybody in here, you know. And what's up, Jalen Thompson? All right. CBD can kick rocks. Okay. All right. But hey, look, I respect everybody in here, you know. And like I say, we have a channel where you can speak your mind, no problem. Okay. You can speak your mind, and I'm not going to time you out or nothing like that, you know, because everybody got their own opinion. Everybody got their own opinion. And we talk boxing here, and sometimes, you know, you go home with a little smile on your face. At least I would hope you do. And that's what we do here, you know. So, and sometimes, you know, I know it's the holidays. You only got 64 in here, but that's okay. I mean, we had more, but people, you know, fluctuates. But that's okay. You know, so. What you say, law ponytail? Well, ponytail same way. You know, he want to be in play too. He's calling out Terrence Crawford too. You know, get a belt done, get a belt done. And then I called out, see, when I had my belt, see, he got to go through me first. Right? I got to go through me first. See, but like Earl said, my oh my, how the tables turn. But I just don't understand how that motherfucker Ponytail figure he in play. Why? Because you used to be a champion? You used to be a champion? Is that why you think you in play? Motherfucker, that's everybody. Shit. If it left up to the WBC, everybody that's laced up gloves are champions. All right? One way or another, they are champions. Even overbite. Oh, yeah, see, you know. Yeah, he got a job outside in the parking lot with Freddie Roach. All right? Well, Sean, my, oh my, how the overbite has fallen. From Fox all the way down to the parking lot on Sunset Strip. He doing the interview and shit, right? And we looking at him doing the interview, right? We looking at him like this. And he doing the interview like y'all looking at me right now, right? Then you see Oscar go past. Woo! I am KQ. You walking past, you be like, wait a minute. We ride that motherfucker. What an Oscar. Yeah, Oscar walking past trying to do this shit. He didn't know Freddie gonna be outside. Cause see, Freddie in California, right? And Oscar in California, right? Oscar got the red heels just clapping on the street. He got them high heels. Wait a minute, who the fuck is that? It's not Oscar. Shit. Hey, go the boy going under. I gotta do what I gotta do. See, old buddy says, hey, wait a minute, hold on, come here. The motherfucker stop. You can't write this shit. You can't write this. Ooh, yes, sir, yes, sir. All right, Underground Asylum. And that super chat. Yes, sir. OG, as I send those super chats and you sing same time, I don't know you. Laugh out. Oh, okay. I'm looking at it, I'm reading this and looking at him at the same time, talking about Oscar running to the Blue Oyster. Oscar getting the hell out of there because he don't want to be on TV. Because Sean Porter, he out there in the parking lot, you know, and Oscar forgot all about it. Freddie Roach trying to do this thing, you know, and he had to do it outside because the inside of the wild card is smaller than a motherfucker. So they out in the parking lot. So Sean got on his gloves and shit and mask and shit. And he looking at motherfucker, Sean know Oscar. Sean know Oscar. And Oscar walking past them heels on. And motherfucker, and they clapping and shit. Then next thing Sean did one of them double takes, right? Shit. So, you know me. I'm the old motherfucking G. I say, hey, hold on. Time out, y'all. I think I see somebody I know. I think I see somebody y'all know. Man, I'll put him on blast like a motherfucker, right? He probably sue me or something, but for what? I ain't got nothing. Shit. Shit. I'm serious. But on a serious note, we do got to fight Saturday. And we got a good fight Saturday. And as a matter of fact, the undercard going to be pretty good too. And Flores, he's a pretty good fighter. And so I don't think they're going to have about 4 fights. But still, that's enough. All right? And yes, I will be calling those fights. And yes, I'm going to be there at the beginning of the main event. The undercards all the way to the main event, because it's a special night where we got listen, we got fights all the way up to January the 2nd. When I mean January the 2nd, I mean the last, well, probably more than that. They in the works now making deals and shit like that. But even Bill and Joe Saunders, but Ryan Garcia and Campbell will be coming up January the 2nd. Okay, so like I like to call it the lame duck session of boxing, and we got some good fights coming up. You can't deter that. I mean, these are good fights. Yeah, sure, Danny Garcia don't have a belt, all right, but he have what I call a experience under his belt. He been there. He has done that. He has fought this person. He has fought that person. He was a good amateur. I mean, everything. Yes, he fighting at 147, and let's see, do he still got a little moxie in him? And let's see, because what I have seen, his feet is still slow. He still move robotically, like, and I want to see that, and next week. We got more fights. After that, another fight. You even got Triple G fight on the 18th of December. You got Canelo fighting on the 19th of December. I mean, back to back. Those are good fights. I mean, yeah, well, it might be cherry pick here, this and that, but this would be Canelo's first fight as a free agent. That's very historical. Now, Oscar might be crying and got his fingers crossed and toes crossed and ass crossed. And he hoping for the worst. He is. He is hoping for the worst. He is hoping that Canelo come back. But once you're a free agent, you get a taste of that extra money. You get a chance to say, well, I don't have to give him 30%. That comes to me. I get that. Have you ever known a motherfucker that leave and go back? I'd have it. I haven't. And when you get a taste of that, that's what it is. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. I am KQ. KC Boxing Network. Oh, yeah, it's a great, yes, sir, Mr. Henry. Yes, it is. It's a great month for boxing fans. So I am KC Boxing. We open up December 1st with a bang in 4 days. I appreciate everyone that came in. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC, feel free to hit the icon bell as you hit the subscribe button. That way, you will get notified each and every time I do a live stream, I do a video, my call-in show, 10:30, Saturday morning, and I also call fights and videos, of course. So, With that in mind, if you have any problems, any concerns, if you have been timed out, been blocked, email me, Chi-Town of Finance or Underground Asylum. If you look in the description, you will see all our emails right there. And we don't have to be live to unblock you. All right? And we don't have to be live to block you. Okay? But I appreciate you. All right? I appreciate everybody that listens to the sport of boxing. And like I say, I want everybody to have a good day. All right? Stay safe. And I will see you the same time, the same place tomorrow. What's up, flower, my sister, my grace, my love? Drink more water, say OG. Finna hit that lazy boy and catch your power nap. Okay, all right, I heard that. I heard that, baby. Yes, sir. Go ahead and do your thing. I'll drink more water. Yes, sir. All right. So, with that, that's all I have for you today. All right? Now, like I say, share these videos. Share these live stream videos. All right? And that way, you have more people coming to the channel and we get a chance to do more things. You know, you get more views and you get a chance to get more things. And we get to be on the front page of YouTube. So with that, that's all I have. So shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, well, young and older subscribers. I appreciate you. Now, if you can take that energy, if you can take that love over to New York City, baby, and that's Blue Blood Sports TV. I appreciate you. And with that, I'm out of here. I will definitely catch you